WWE 2K24 fans, today we're going to look at how this game has saved the franchise. A game that you can get your chance of winning for free by joining our subscriber giveaway. All we need you to do is put down in the comments section, yeah! That's all you gotta say. But let's take a look at how WWE 2K24 has saved the franchise by just everything that they have put in this year's edition of the game. Courtesy of Miss T, we have the embargo dates. We now know what the release cycle is going to look like. We've got gameplay on the 23rd, the showcase revealed on the 26th, My Rise and the Creation Suite on the 27th, and My GM and Universe Mode on the 28th. But to save the game, they have put Post Malone in there. That's right. Each and every single one of us wanted to see Post Malone in WWE 2K24. Okay. Not quite where we're at when we're talking about why this game has saved the franchise, but Post Malone will be a playable DLC character, and the way that WWE 2K is going with the ratings, he'll probably be 99 rated, because there's been a lot of anger towards Logan Paul being rated at 90. But anyway, let's take a look at The Rock, this new Rock image. It's an old model. We're not really getting anywhere about how this game's saving the franchise, but let's get right into that. We have brand new improved blood physics. We've had it in games gone by, as you can see here, but the blood is going to be all over the wrestlers' bodies, hands, chest. It's also going to be on the canvas as well. Very much more realistic, although blood is slowly, and excuse the pun, trickling back into WWE. The games are really showcasing just how much blood incorporates good chaos, good fun in these games. Throwing weapons at your opponent again, something we used to be able to do, but as you can see here, they are back. Although maybe the gameplay is a little bit far-fetched, as The Undertaker got down there by a hammer, and again, I guess a hammer being thrown at your head would hurt, but it's back. It's a nice new element to the game. Removing the straps, again, it's just the small quality of life features that really do make this game a little bit more fun. The detail in that is pretty good, and this is from games gone by, but this is from 2K24. The Undertaker removing the straps. Tied finishers and pinning after they are completed. Again, it adds to that realism that a wrestler has gone through a ferocious battle and now can barely summon the energy to cover his opponent. It is realistic, and realism in these games are what us wrestling fans want to see. As you can see, Randy Orton now slowly going for the cover on Roman Reigns. We are getting brand new camera angles. We're getting the ramp facing camera back in WWE 2K24. It's been pined after for so long. We're also going to be able to, when we have AI matches, use the free camera to float around the arena like a drone. But these camera angles really are going to visually stimulate us as gamers. Climbing on the announce table is back as well. Not only are we just going to be able to climb up there to conduct a finisher or jump off the top ropes, we're going to be able to walk around on there, which again is a nice smaller quality of life. All of these additions being put in the game, we want you to put down in the comment section which one is your favorite, which one will you be utilizing the most. We want to get a really chatty comment section in this video. Let's really get chatting amongst ourselves. As you can see, Rhea Ripley putting Trish, or trying to put Trish through the table. Breaking the windows backstage. Although the backstage arena hasn't changed up, a few smaller items have been added. And when I say items, I say physics, really, as Undertaker goes flying through the window there. I would have preferred that if you could toss your opponent right through the window. We can break the glass, but I think next year's game, we are really going to have a proper backstage arena, a bit more free roam-esque, a lot new areas. You know, we had the car park on the backstage area. I'd like to go into offices, into the locker room. I'm sure What's the Status will be able to fix that for us like he did this year. We've got more than 2 people backstage as well, a maximum of 4. I reckon in 2K25 that will go all the way up to 8. But the backstage area has been a little bit left Yeah. Anyway, it's going to change. It's going to fix this game. But we're going to have face paint damage as well. As historically, you can see down Finn Balor, the face paint is starting to peel off his skin after going through a hellacious battle. And that is going to be back in 2K24. And that's just another smaller detail. Casket matches are back. I'm still hoping that we get the Kane Undertaker casket match that happened at WrestleMania. Although the casket won't be in the ring, it will be where it is predominantly put in real life outside the ring. You can see the Undertaker glaringly looking ominous over Shawn Michaels, trying to close that casket on the showstopper. Special guest referee matches are back as well, with the superstar that is the referee already coming out with a referee top on. You'll be able to do fast counts. You'll be able to get involved in the matches. You're the ref. You decide the rules. And Shawn Michaels here, you can see in an Undertaker Bret the Hitman Hart match. We've got 40 years of WrestleMania. Historically, we had the 30 years of WrestleMania in 2K14. So we've got another decade's worth of matches. We're going to have the Firefly Funhouse. We're going to have the WrestleMania 39, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, plus the Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. Real referees are back in the game as well. No longer are we going to have the chumps that just look like pixelated nobodies. We've got real referees in this game, which I am absolutely pumped for. It's going to be so good. Adds that depth of realism. Moving on, we've got the likes of Bray Wyatt coming back in this year's edition of the game. Hasn't actually been in the game since 2K20. I say the base game. I'm hoping we also get Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt. I'd love to get the Eater of the Worlds Bray Wyatt. We're obviously getting the Fiend because we've seen it, but also you know, all the itinerations of the fabulous characters that Bray Wyatt brought to life within WWE. Hashtag RIP Bray. It marks a year anniversary to the day that he last battled in WWE, and we all truly do miss him. The DLC packs are going to be some of the best we have ever seen. Jade Cargill, CM Punk, Kare Sane. There is going to be so many jaw-dropping superstars in the DLC packs. They are yet to be confirmed. We will wait with bated breath to see who will be introduced into the game during the DLC cycles. Expect 5 DLC packs like we normally have. But guys, I want you to comment down below if you think that this year's edition of the game has saved the franchise. We couldn't have gone through another 2K20 debacle where the game was very glitchy, very bugged. I don't think 2K would have survived. They wouldn't have been able to hold on to the WWE game because another company, THQ, EA, would have definitely snapped up the game. But credit to the 2K devs. They took that year out and they really are improving the WWE games. I just want to remind you that you guys can win a free copy of the game by getting involved in the subscriber giveaway. When you have done it, comment down below. All you got to do is put... Yeah! That's all you have to do. But guys, make sure you stay tuned. Ring the notification bell because we've got so many more videos coming out very soon.